Alright, so I'm an idiot part 1,000,000. Um, I was trying to overthink it yesterday when I was doing this, the validation summary issue. What I can do here is put in a private field, let's say form, let's see, bool, said boo, come on IntelliSense. Um, form invalidly, form is invalid. Valid. Bool form is invalid. And what we'll do is we'll say form is invalid equals true, and then we'll put show validation summary and form is invalid, and that should do it. So now let me go over to my forms page here. We'll put a show validation summary. That's a parameter, isn't it? Show validation summary. Sometimes IntelliSense, it's early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning here. IntelliSense hasn't had its cup of coffee. Alright, let's run it and see if we get anywhere. Sorry, first run here. The other thing I apologize about is a bad audio. I'm in Florida, and if the background doesn't give you a clue, I'm in my garage. There's no air conditioning, so right now it's nice. You can see the temperature is 75, but with the humidity, it's just nice, you know. Alright. So we do the age, now let's do the password thing. Oh, I can't see my password. Alright, so there's no jump on the form. And then if I hit save, but one thing it didn't do there, it did scroll to the top, but it didn't do the scrolling behavior smooth, which is, maybe I didn't put it in the CSS. Yeah, this is, I'm going to do a bad cut here. I'll do a bad cut here. There's a scroll behavior. Maybe I won't. Let's see here. HTML. I don't know. What's Microsoft got going on with HTML and body? I'll leave it alone for now. HTML, body, scroll behavior, smooth. Alright. I should have put some lorem ipsum in there. And I might need a task delay on that too, I don't know. There's not really much to scroll to, that's what the problem is, isn't it? Yeah, let me throw some lorem in there. I don't know if it made it into a clip or not. Let's see, BF forms. Bootstrap forms page. Yeah, I don't know if it made it into a previous. Mads Christensen's got this extension. I couldn't find it in here. Generate text. And you can use, you know, the Raven. I don't recognize most of these guys. I wasn't an English major. I do read, but not this older stuff. Throw some Raven in there. Throw in 500. Let's see how hot reload is working. It's working. Alright. Guess it's not 500 words. Alright, so we do have the smooth scrolling behavior. It just occurred to me now that we've got that private field there, form is valid. One thing that's kind of bothersome is it just, you know, it doesn't, you know, it should have like a message that says, you know, please fix these issues or something. So now that we've got that private field, we can throw in a sort of a message to the end user so they have some instructions. I mean, it seems pretty obvious to me, but I'm a software developer. Yada yada. So let's make it public so that the end user can set it if they want. Parameter prop string error message. And we'll give it a default value of please fix the following issues. I'll say optional. If the validation summary now we'll just use the field name here so that kind of points them in the right direction. If is set to true, this will be shown at the top of the validation summary. And we'll throw in that, give it, I don't know, what should we give it, an H2, give it a class of H5 at error message. Alright. Rebuild and apply changes. I know you can default that to on all the time, but sometimes, you know, quite often actually I forget something else and it just ends up being a bunch of extra compilations. So alright, let's see what happens. Oh, should be text danger.
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! No, Will Robinson! Danger!
See if that looks better. I think it should be bigger too, right? Class of H4. Yeah, we'll go H3. Probably should give the user an option, you know, because the thing with that looks right on my device. Just give an idea of what it looks like on a mobile. Mobile. I've been using Firefox for my development lately. I forget where it is. There it is. Yeah, it still looks good, right? Alright. Also, as I'm sitting here editing, I realize that, you know, I don't know. I like to have good naming conventions. Validation summary heading. Because I'll come back to this code in a week and be like, error message, where does that go, you know? And it should give the end user the indication of what the default is. Default is alright. No bad joke. I'll work on them. I feel guilty like just Googling them, you know. I feel like I gotta think them up myself. Talk to you in the next one.